What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm currently in Montreal. Look at this view, it's insane. There's like a bat signal going on in the background there. But yeah, I'm on the floor right now just so I could have this view here, which is kind of cool. My uh my dad got me this apartment for this hotel, not an apartment. I wish it was an apartment. This hotel room for free because his job requires him to like travel a lot. So his company like pays for the hotels a lot, but but he still earns points from the hotel rooms that he stays at. So he's just able to like farm hotel rooms for free, I guess. But yeah, I'm here, and this is like my first ever solo trip. Normally, whenever I go on a trip. I usually go with someone. Usually, it's like my parents. Before it was also my ex. I used to go on trips a lot. Whenever she would come to Toronto, we would get like an Airbnb together because it was kind of awkward to live at my parents' house, right? So we would get an Airbnb, and that was kind of like a little trip there. Um, and like the first time that she came over, that was like truly the first time where I like stayed, where I stayed somewhere overnight, without my parents, and that was, I feel like that was such a big like shock to my parents. That was such a big like change to my parents. And now look at where we're at now. We're in Montreal by ourselves in a completely different city, all by ourselves. Um, and yeah, I'm here for the next like 3 days, which is kind of clutch. Tomorrow I have a rave, and yeah, it should be pretty clutch. The the one asterisk I would say is that like coming into the hotel room, I sat down on the couch and I just felt all of the silence, right? Because like whenever I travel with someone, whenever I traveled with my parents, or whenever I got into a new Airbnb with my ex, we would always like inspect our new living quarters. We would always kind of like look into the bathroom, look into the amenities, be like, oh, the TV is so big. Oh, look at this, it's so big. Oh my god, this is so interesting. Oh my god, look at the kitchen. We could definitely use this. We could definitely use all these ingredients for the future, you know? And it was just nice, just like being excited about like a room, having that, just like sharing that mutual excitement. And this isn't just with my ex, this is also with my parents too. Like I had that to a certain extent. And yeah, it was just like really nice traveling with someone and just being excited about the same things, about the same living quarters, like living in the same space, existing in the same space, and like talking and stuff, about our plans, about what we're gonna do. And it's such a big difference, like coming here alone and like sitting in this quiet hotel room on the couch. Like the TV wasn't even playing. It's playing now. It's playing Big Bang Theory, which is like my favorite show. No, I'm just kidding. It's playing Big Bang Theory right now, in the background. But when I got here, it was completely quiet, completely just like void of any life, of any activity, of any smiles, of any enjoyment. And I just kind of sat there, and I was just like, "Fuck, dude! Like I'm alone. Like I am alone for the first time in a while. I am fucking alone. I am by myself." And it is like, I know it's probably not that big of a deal to someone that may be watching this, but to me it is such a big fucking seismic shift it is such a big like thing that like it actually made me cry. It actually made me fucking cry because I'm just like it made me feel like shit because I'm like I don't have anyone with me. Like I really just don't have anyone with me to share all these like fun experiences with. It's like it really is just me, myself, and I. You know, and yeah, that is really fucking tough to bear. That is really tough, and it sucks because I really want to enjoy this trip. I really want to just have fun and you know and have a good time. But it's like I feel like I don't know how to have fun if it's not with someone else. You know, if someone else isn't there, like I don't know who to talk to. I don't know who to turn to. Like like it's great. Like I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with my body. Normally, like if I was with my ex, I would be like talking to her. I would be cuddling. Like we would be watching something together. But like now, but like now, honestly, I don't really feel like watching anything. I don't really feel like doing anything. I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like talking about plans or anything. You know, I'm just like existing here in this new environment, and you know, and I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I didn't feel that way on the train ride. I took a 5 hour train, by the way, here, because I don't drive. But I didn't feel that way at all on my train drive. I was actually on my train ride. Like I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a really comfortable experience, way more comfortable than being in a car or a plane. But like I didn't feel that way. I was just looking out the window, smiling, listening to Dostoevsky, to Brothers Karamazov, which is a great book, by the way. And you know, I was just vibing. I was just vibing and chilling. I did have some like split thoughts that oh, it would be nice if my ex was here. It would be nice if I had like a partner here with me, but nothing too major. Nothing like what I feel now, which is like fuck. Like I gotta go to bed alone. I gotta go to bed in the silence. And I know it sounds so fucking silly, so stupid, but it really is such a big difference. And like it's hard because I feel numb. I feel numb to the whole situation, to everything that happened. You know, and I feel like I do feel like I do feel like a lot of myself has just been scattered, in all corners of the world. A lot of my identity, a lot of everything, and I'm just like searching for those pieces that are just gone, that are just gone from anywhere around me. I just feel so lost and confused and like not sure what to do, not sure how to feel, you know? Like I don't feel good. I don't feel good, but I don't feel bad, I just feel like I don't feel anything. I feel really numb, you know? I feel really fucking numb. And it sucks. It's like it really sucks. Because I want to have a good time, I really do. I want to, like, I don't want to have a bad time here because I love Montreal. I love Montreal. I love the city so much, and I really don't want to have a bad time. But, I don't know what to do. I can't get my mind off her, I can't get my mind off things. you know? Um, Also, one thing, it's really fucking annoying ordering Uber Eats into a hotel because one, they don't deliver it to your door, and two, it's like the my Uber lady couldn't even find the hotel, even though it's like one of the biggest hotels in Montreal. Like you have to go like into the back, to find the escalators, to find the reception. Like the reception isn't at the front, like it's at the back for some reason. um so I had to like instruct this poor lady who was like who was like panicking on her bike. I can't find it. I can't find it. I had to like instruct her, you know, and like even after all that, the people wouldn't deliver to my door, which is fine. But then I went downstairs and like I went to the front desk and I was like, "Oh, where's my Uber Eats order?" And they they speak French. They barely speak English. They were like Uber. Oh yeah, Uber is outside. So I was like, great, my Uber order is outside. It's probably like in the little like section outside. So I go outside. I have to like descend these fucking escalators, and the food isn't anywhere there in the like lobby. So I go back up the escalators to the front house, and I was like, oh, where's my Uber Eats? I can't find it. And they were like, oh, Uber Eats. Oh, we thought you meant like the car. Just like smiling in my face, like they had to have been like trolling or something, because I literally said Uber Eats. And they gave me my order from behind the counter, and I ordered ramen. Um, so I had, so it was like buy one get one, which was awesome. So I had this like big bag of ramen, and I went back into the elevator, and the elevator won't work because I need to like press the card, and for some reason the card didn't work. And I thought my card was bugged, so I kept trying like in different elevators and different shafts, like 5 times in each elevator, in each of the three elevators, and it didn't work. And finally, I was like, and and I remember even asking this one guy, like, why doesn't this work? He wasn't even like an employee. He was just this guy that was staying here, and he was like, "Oh, maybe the card was like demagnetized. You have to like get a new one." And I was like, "Okay, fine." So I went back up to the receptionist lady. I'm already like super embarrassed by this point from the Uber delivery shit, and they were like, "Oh, how's your food?" And I was like, "Oh, I actually haven't had it yet because my card doesn't work." And they were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And they gave me a new card, and I went back to the elevator, and bro, my dumbass literally pressed, like, initially when my card wasn't working. I was just pressing the wrong fucking floor button, and that's why like it wasn't registering that, because I wasn't registered to that floor number. So this time I pressed the actual floor number, which was like 24, and it worked. So I didn't even need to go to the fucking front receptionist lady to get a new card, because my old card would have worked. I just needed to press the right fucking button. But yeah, it was so fucking annoying. And even at the end of it all, I couldn't even eat properly because they didn't even give me any utensils for the ramen. And I was like, fuck it. I don't even want to go back down and ask the receptionist for utensils. So I'm just gonna fucking eat the ramen with my hands and this like knife that I found in my room. But yeah, it's been a rough fucking day today. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better. Rave tomorrow. So yeah, peace. Oh my god, it's not ending. I can't see shit. Hold up. Peace.